Molly Smith-Metzler, the playwright, sent me the play, and I read it, and I just fell in love with it. It's so funny and so moving, ultimately. I mean, it's really this incredible story about a father and a daughter trying to close the space between them.
I play Paul Barrow, who's a literary editor, and he's sort of a little bit of a nightmare, kind of your worst nightmare college professor.
I play this guy's daughter, David Hyde Pierce's daughter, he's an editor, and my mother and his wife committed suicide a couple years back, and so he sends me away, and it's my time to come back and confront him.
I play Vanessa Finn Adams, who's a best-selling author, and she's a tough cookie, to say the least.
I play this guy Steve, or as he's lovingly referred to in the play as Office Steve, and he's sort of this like hapless, maybe stoned sort of assistant office manager. He's like absolutely the lowest rung.
Did you know David Hyde Pierce was the one right away?
Well, we did a reading with David last spring, and it was one of those readings where at the end of the reading, like, everybody stood up and they said, "We have to do this play." I mean, it was like David literally changed the air in the room with his performance.
It's a great time for me to start working with Leigh, because having just directed myself, I'm very sensitive to what a good director does, and I love both working with her and watching her work as a director, because she simultaneously establishes great freedom for all of us, encourages us to play, has put together a group of actors who are very loose and up for a good time. And yet, as the weeks have gone by, I've also been able to see how she carefully shapes. She has a very strong feeling about the script, about the trajectory of the play, trajectory of the characters, and she's able to inform us of that without ever treading on our toes.
All the actors are so smart, and when we talk about the play around the table, it's amazing to see like the insight that everyone has, and everyone is like, because it's sort of a wacky comedy, and it's, you know, everyone's so present. Like, I'm amazed, you know, I keep saying, like, I feel like I throw the ball and someone catches it and throws it back, and it's always like, it's very alive and very collaborative and creative, and it's just a really fun room to be in.